The truth is that you don't need another degree to make a career shift. What you do need is clarity on the skills you already have and the ability to pitch them in a market that's increasingly betting on ability over credentials. Hi, I'm Ariel, your career coach, and today I'm going to walk you through how to uncover your transferable skills, use smart tools, and position yourself as the candidate that employers can't ignore in a skills-first world. First, let's talk about why this is so important right now. Hiring has been changing, and employers are moving away from strict degree or title requirements. Instead, they're looking at real-world abilities and skills, what you can actually do. Cannex Global calls this a paradigm shift in recruitment. Companies are dropping the degree filters and focusing instead on demonstrable skills. The result? They open doors to people changing careers, those with non-traditional backgrounds or skills that have gone under-recognized. This also can reduce hiring bias. Hiring becomes about what you can prove, not where you've studied. For anyone considering a pivot, this is good news. Your past experience, even in a different field, can be your biggest asset if you know how to frame it correctly. So this is a little bit about how I help clients identify those transferable skills that can surface their value and help them to pitch their value to employers. So number one is discover your wins. We start with some of your success stories, what you've done really well in your career, achievements, moments where you solved a problem, led a project, influenced a team, or saved on time or saved resources. These wins become the anchor for your skill set. Next, we deconstruct the action. So we look at what did it take to make that happen? Every win reflects certain skills: communication, problem solving, leadership, data analysis, empathy. I help clients to translate what they did into skills-based language that employers will understand and value. Next, we map the skills to their target roles. So we look at how do these skills compare to the skills required in roles in your target industry that you're pursuing. Often you'll see a 60 or 80% alignment, and this is a good thing. Suddenly, a career change doesn't feel as risky. It feels more possible. Then we look at how to pitch your skill set. So we craft your value proposition with confidence and make it into a compact statement that you can use on your LinkedIn, your applications, and in your interviews. Employers will now see you as ready and capable. This approach builds your confidence, emphasizes your strengths, and bridges your past to your next ideal work opportunity. And you don't have to do this by guesswork. There's tools out there like Opportunext that help you to uncover roles you might not have considered. Here's how this tool works. You enter your current or most recent job title. The tool analyzes over 13 billion job characteristics to suggest roles that match your skills. And you're going to see the required skills, salary ranges, and growth potential listed for those positions. You can then explore which roles are a close match, identify gaps, and plan where you want to upskill. When combined with a strong value proposition that we just talked about, you're going to get both heart and data, and you're going to know what employers want and how to line your skills up with that. Here's some quick context from the current research on what the data says about why this matters. The Cannex Global report emphasized that skills-based hiring focuses on ability, not just pedigree. And by 2023, which has already happened, 73% of companies had used some form of skills-based hiring already in their process. So this is already happening. Companies report better retention when hiring based on skills rather than credentials. And in short, this isn't a trend, it's the new standard. It's the direction we're headed. And so for career shifters, it's an opportunity that you don't want to miss. Your past work isn't wasted. It's going to be the basis and the fundamentals that you're bringing to this career change. The tools are available and the coaching is available. The market is shifting. So the question is, are you going to lean in? If you're ready to dig into your skills and extract what's going to help you make that next job transition, craft a personal brand and a value proposition that's powerfully going to launch you into your ideal work, then connect with me on LinkedIn and subscribe on YouTube. I share strategies, frameworks, and prompts that will help you move forward with confidence. Let's help you get to your next chapter successfully.